Why has this problem continued persistently for so long?
It's a money-making venture. So long that there's cash in the society, the issue of kidnapping is not going anywhere soon.
We're not blaming this government for what they are finding itself, but it is the government in power, and they should do the right thing. What are the right things?
Let us stop paying the ransom completely, because we are always witnessing a number of people that are being killed in the country. So if they kill people tired, no money, no ransom, maybe they will have to stop.
And no question has been asked. And we're sitting down here as a parliament, and we turn and we talk. Yet, somebody is responsible. If I'm the commander-in-chief, I will call the army commander in that place and the head of the army and say, if you don't get me the head of this person, who withdrew the troops to put all these children in jeopardy?
Nigeria is at war. It has gotten to the point where a kidnapper can post freely on TikTok with the ransom money he had just collected from a victim, and nothing happens after that. Meanwhile, the man who is supposed to be fighting that war, Bola Ahmed Tinibu, seems busy counting how many governors have joined his party. How many more lives must be buried before Tinibu opens his mouth to speak? How many more before something actually changes? On this video, we're going to be explaining how he cares more about winning more governors than the lives of his people, especially the military men who is supposed to protect the nation. Before we ride on, don't forget to like and subscribe, because by the end of this video, you will understand exactly what is happening. First of all, let's look at what is really happening in the country. This year alone, Nigeria has lost Brigadier General, 2 lieutenant colonels, and 2 majors. And in just 1 week, 3 commander officers were killed in Borno State. Before you say this doesn't concern you, wait until you understand why it actually does.
You cannot convince me as a youth to go and join the military. Even if you pay me 500,000, 1 million now, I cannot join Nigerian military.
If you don't understand military ranks, let me explain simply. These are not junior soldiers. These are the men who plan operations, give the orders, and hold everything together. When they fall, the soldiers under them lose direction, and that's exactly what the enemy wants. In a viral video, a soldier who survived an attack said they fought for more than 3 hours. 3 hours of gunfire, 3 hours before the enemy finally overpowered them and killed their commander officer. And after that, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria said absolutely nothing. But before we talk about Tinibu and what he's doing or not doing, let's first of all understand who is killing these soldiers. The groups responsible for many of these attacks is Islamic State West African Province, also known as ISWAP. Many Nigerians are familiar with Boko Haram, but ISWAP is widely considered a more organized and strategic offshoot of that insurgency. And what makes them more dangerous is that they are not just attacking randomly, they have a strategy. One of the tactics is simple: target the commander first, holocaust of the camps, take out the leadership. Once the head is gone, the body fall apart. And unfortunately, that strategy is working. In just the first 6 months of 2025, more Nigerians were reportedly killed by bandits and insurgents than the whole of 2024. That is how fast things are getting worse. And it's not just in the northeast anymore. In the northwest, places like Zamfara, Katsina State, and Sokoto State are turning into a second world war zone. Bandits who once started by stealing cattle have now grown into organized armed groups with weapons, funding, and territory. Nigeria's military is being stretched for multiple directions at the same time. So ask yourself one honest question: if the enemy is disorganized and this dangerous, what exactly are our commander-in-chief of army doing, or not doing at all? In this part of the story, sit up and learn something new. Nigeria has been spending huge amounts of money in defense for years. We are talking about billions of dollars. Money that, if properly used, should strengthen the military significantly. Yet, in 2025, soldiers are still going to the battlefield with outdated weapons and limited ammunition. So, where is the defense budget going to? For years, investigation and reports have revealed serious corruption scandals within parts of the political and military system. Contract inflated, weapons purchased at exaggerated prices, funds diverted. During the war against Boko Haram around 2014, billions meant for weapon procurements were linked to major corruption investigation. The result: the soldiers at the forefront sometimes are the ones paying the highest price. Because when corruption weakens the system, it is the people on the ground who suffers it first. Now, talking about what Tinibu is busy doing while all this is happening. So if the country is facing such serious security challenges, what seems to dominate political headlines? Party defection. Recently, the ruling party, APC, celebrated it now controls a large majority of state governors in Nigeria. Political leaders have even suggested that more governors could still defect. Supporters see this as political strength. Critics see it as growing political dominance ahead of 2027 Nigerian election. Some analysts also pointed Lagos State, where Tinibu's political influence has remained strong since its time as governor, more than 2 decades now. Now, the debate is whether similar political consolidation could happen nationwide. Perhaps the most painful part of this story is the contrast many Nigerians are seeing. While soldiers continue to die fighting insurgents in Borno State, the government also runs programs rehabilitating former insurgents who surrender. Supporters say these programs help reduce violence. Critics also argue that the country must also do far more to support the soldiers, risking their lives. And the debate continues. In conclusion to all this, Nigeria is facing a difficult question. Are we doing enough to support the military? Is the political class too focused to power and the struggles? And if almost every governor belonging to the same party, what does that mean for democracy ahead of 2027 election? What do you think? What's your take about this? Drop your comments, and until next time, bye for now.